Sara'S deputy director continues to face the backlash following comments he made in a recent interview with a national newspaper that was published last Sunday. Heath Rettenmeier was lamenting on an apparent resistance by the judiciary to access information from commercial banks, something which is key to the work of the anti-corruption agency. He also outlined the need for training of judicial officers to ensure that the work of the agency gets done. However, the GBA in a statement today bashed the deputy director of Sara'S, saying that his comments can be construed as a threat to members of the judiciary as well as an attempt to direct the work and functioning of the country's legal system. Apart from being alarming and of grave concern, this is also against Article 122A1 of the Constitution, which prescribes that the judiciary exercise its functions independently and free from political, executive, or any other form of direction and control. The statement said, quote, "In Guyana, as Mr. Heath Rettenmeier should be aware, justice is done when the judiciary applies principles of law to evidence proved in court," end quote. The GBA also contended that, quote, "Since the judiciary does not exist to do the bidding of the executive, the rights of Guyanese citizens and the application of the rule of law take precedence over the granting of remedies in a speedy manner to the liking of the executive," end quote. Additionally, the association noted that any insinuation that the judiciary is somehow lacking in knowledge is unjustified, without merit, and could dangerously shake the confidence of the public in the ability of the judiciary. To this end, the association is calling for the Sara'S deputy director to retract his comments and further refrain from making any similar comments in the future. On Sunday last, former Attorney General and Legal Affairs Minister Anil Nandlal had also condemned the remarks made by Heath Rettenmeier and blamed the situation of banks being reluctant to act in supplying the information requested on the fact that several pieces of legislation are clashing. Reporting for the Evening News, Vanu Manikchand.